always been pretending, you know, even when I was playing for 100 people, I was always pretending that I was playing for 25,000, and I guess that kind of came in handy because that's actually happening tonight. This is the craziest thing. Thank y'all so much for spending your hard money being here tonight. And thank you so much for somehow finding your story in mine. That right there is the power of storytelling and the power of country music, and I'm so proud that y'all love country music just as much as I do. I want this right here just to feel like we're hanging out around the fire, hanging out in the living room. Just want to spend some time with y'all. I'm originally from Northeast Louisiana, a little town called Baskin. It's actually called the Village of Baskin, and it's 157 people, 156 after I left, and I love where I come from. I'm so proud to be from Baskin. I feel like I am who I am because of the people and the place that raised me. And where I'm from, you know, there's not a lot to do. You either work, you help your daddy farm, or you sit around and you tell the same old stories that you've been telling for years and hearing the same old stories that you've been hearing for years. But it seems like every single time you hear them, they get better. And you hear them in a different way than you did before. And I really do think that that's why I fell in love with storytelling and country music. It's the stories that make you laugh, the ones that make you cry, the ones that make you want to drink a beer, just the ones that make you feel something. And I wanted to feel something, and I wanted to make other people feel something. And so I'm so glad that y'all are here tonight, hopefully feeling something, because I do. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. But I want to talk about the record Whirlwind for a minute. I wrote it during a time of my life that was wild. I've been at this for a long time. I got to Nashville in 2011 in a little 20-foot camper trailer and lived in that the first 3 years I was there, and I've been in Nashville now for 14 years doing this, and the first 7 or 8 was really rough, but I feel like the last 6 or 7 years have been such a blessing in my life. And I just want to say to any of you little girls, because there's a lot of little girls here tonight, if you feel like calling, if you feel like there is something on your heart and you can't explain it, I want you to know that it is up to you to go get it yourself. And don't you let anybody tell you that you can't do it. And if they do, it ought to make you want it that much more and to it to bootstrap. Because barn goes down. Kick it down. I see you girls. Y'all got stars in your eyes. I see it. I see it. But during that time of my life, when I was having a hard time communicating how my life was changing, I felt exactly the same, but I felt like every day was different for me. I felt like, man, the only thing I know how to do is what I did when I was a little girl, and that was come home from school and pick up this guitar and pour my heart and soul into it, and that was my way of communicating. And so when we were writing Whirlwind, that's what it was. It was during a time of my life that was beautifully chaotic, in the craziest, most awesome way. Like I said, all of my dreams are coming true right before my eyes. And speaking of the record Whirlwind and my love for storytelling, one of my favorite songs I've ever written wound up on the record, and it's a story song. It's called Whiskey Color Crayon. And I want to play it for y'all. Just me and this old guitar right here that's been there for me from the beginning. We're birthday twins? Are you kidding me?